Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. In with his lines. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. The ball is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very well struck. Nobody's going to get that unless in the crowd. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. End of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Looks in good batting form. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's gone high. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Glorious, absolutely glorious. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Muscled, a magnificent shot for 4. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. That's a 6. The power is extraordinary. There is a little bit of the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Last ball coming up. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. He's not going to miss out on those. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Squeeze a single there. Good running. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. And the batting power play comes to an end. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Good shot for a single. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very good running between the wickets. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. was outstanding fielding. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Wow, that was a really wide throw. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. That's in the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's beautifully done. Great stumping. The umpire raises the finger. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman play a false shot. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Last ball coming up. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. You've shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
Everything seemed to go in my favor today, and I'm very happy with the way I performed out there.